Hello, hello, hello. Good day, good day, good day, good day. Hello, everybody. It's a Warsaken Wednesday. Hi. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Everybody's doing the right thing by jumping on in there with their exclamation point plays all day and all night to get the games going, to get the day started. We're going to play a little bit of critter crap. Bow, bow, bow. It's good to see all you fine folks showing up on in here for the games. I will be joined by Mr. Dangues McGangus from the Kingsbury collection. It's a Wednesday. The Kingsbury vending machine happens on a Wednesday. We will be playing the Warsaken. You know, we'll be using the channel points. Look at Buzz King coming in hot. 2 Blitz redeems already. 2? I mean, are you going to let anybody else play today? Hello, Brett Ovens St. Peru, the Buzz King. We've already covered you son of a gun. Vis Nims, Grebe Nick, Moonbaz Marty, Captain Jean-Luc Facard, Yahoo Leader, 1337 Helix, Boom Shankar, and Midoriya 23-6. Tataki, first one in the door. Great to see you. Great. I also redeemed one too. Look at that. You're going to have to talk to my co-host with the co-most, Mr. Dangues McGangus, whenever he does show up here and slides right in. He will be, he's the he'll be doing the governing, because you know how angry I get at government. Tataki's in the house. What you going to do? Oh, there he is. There he is. Let's cut the music and bring our co-host to the stage. How are you, Sir Dangus?
I'm doing good. How are you, Left?
Oh, man. I can't complain. Happy, good. Man.
Good.
Stash is looking good. We got to always cover the stash first and foremost.
Oh,
it's back.
Man. It's coming in. Yeah, the beard I'm getting just summer laziness stuff going on, basically. But
this is the summer laziness look. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus the winter one where it's just full beard. And then,
yeah. I would not want to run into you at 3 a.m. at a truck stop in the middle of nowhere right now. I just wouldn't. I'd be scared. Little scared. I wouldn't know what was coming my way with that look. But
Sure, you got to keep people guessing, I guess.
Absolutely.
Hope everyone's doing all right out there in the streamland, wherever you are.
We got CMC Ski 123 shouting out the Legion.
Good man.
Let's go.
Appreciate you, CMC.
Yeah, but we should probably do a little bit of critter crafting here to start the show.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So what's new with you? What's the word? What are you excited about
right now? I think the bulls are kind of for upcoming drops and stuff. That bulls deal is kind of interesting. Saw that they got their identity identified, their contents OG, they got a business. They got all their badges, is what I saw the other day, which I like. I like that it's a semi-doxed artist, the guy from Moonstones, who does all the art from there, and it's only like their, I think it's the person's second project outside of Moonstone, so it seems like they're not just, there's some folks out there that have a number of projects without the greatest track records, and then they kind of just start a new one, or whatever. It seems like in this space. So it's more, I think, I don't know. I think there's something to be said for that, not to jump on the negative side of that right away. But if you're not paying attention to your old projects and you're starting 6 new ones or something, you know what I mean? It might be a sign. So the Bulls thing seems good. I like the art. I was playing around with the randomizer. Seems like some good rare traits. That shit's fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's neat on like what I want to buy or what I'm doing, doing the Wombat stuff still, and playing the Warsaken. Excited for season 2 of the Warsaken, since we're talking about Warsaken a little bit.
Oh, yeah. The Warsaken's pretty cool.
Yeah, of course it is. And so I've been going on the templates on Atomic Hub and kind of looking at what the new stuff is that's going to be dropping, in the set 2. So that's kind of fun to look at and get excited for. And
so do you have some knowledge on some of that stuff, some insider alpha?
I don't know if it's that insider, but I mean,
I don't know about it. So insider to me, like maybe.
Yeah, sure. No, here, let me. I can pull up the page here if we want to talk about it.
Yeah, we can get in to.
Here, I'll get it queued up here so we can look at it. But yeah, you can. They're minting stuff,
Yeah.
So
I've got of course I've got booster packs for our Warsaken days, and then also. It looks like I got some mystery boxes, but other than that, remember that drop that we were getting into on the Friday, the Incogniglias? Yeah. I picked up 3 of those that we can give away today too.
Oh, nice, dude.
As well, yeah.
Those are all ranked, by the way. So if you want to see how those sit on, you can go to NFT Hive and see how they sit ranking wise.
Yeah.
So that's kind of neat to see as well. My 3 that I picked up on that day. The one that I thought was rare is like number 600 in rarity out of
the worst one
out of 700 and some or whatever.
Yeah, I have no idea what mine are, so I'd love to go take a look
at that. That's always kind of fun to check out.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think we'll do this first round for one of these Incogniglias.
Christ, I could get in on this then.
Maybe we'll do this one right here. This one with the bomb.
Nice.
Dark Arts number 37. Well, that's what it says on the mask. Cool. I like it.
I like the barrel. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, the barrel body, the giraffe skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, these are great. I'm a fan. I'm pushing for and believe in this little PFP movement on the wax chain here. I think it makes a lot of sense, and it would be a good time.
Yeah, man. I mean, the tech is there. Shows people are. It's fun, I mean, that's what part of it is supposed to be, kind of fun, and people are getting excited about bigger drops. I mean, the fact that those rave apes sold out at with 10,000 of them.
Yeah.
Order. I mean,
and even the one that rugged that I've got involved in over the weekend, it was just like a Bored Ape rip-off deal.
Yeah.
Good. I don't know how many of them ended up selling in the end, but I think like almost half of them sold before they got rugged off. So I just thought that was a good sign too.
Yeah, I was reading about that a little bit. One thing that that I read, and I didn't verify it, but they were claiming that some of the people in the project were, self-buying them or minting them to themselves as well. So that might create some false volume.
Yeah.
So one thing to keep in mind, just putting it out to everybody there, that sometimes people can do things like that to fake volume on a drop, So
yeah,
it's come back to that whole do your research and hopefully you like the art and yada 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 yada, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was another thing that kind of light apparently about that one. But
all right, this is for one of the incogniglias. Get ready to explode and kill as many people as you can to be the champion and to receive that NFT on your market set. Explode, guys. Good luck. Good lucks. Good luck, Chucks. Oh, we have had some good explosions already.
Ooh, did Viz take anybody out with that big one? I don't know.
I don't think. Maybe one.
Optic, you better do explode, man. You got to, oh, shit. I called him out and then he died. Just like that.
Oh, look at the scrub grubs. The ones that don't know how to spell explode. Don't worry, I'm in that crew too, you guys. I have to like copy and paste it. I got to get it ready if I'm going to try to do it.
Yep.
Down to 2 of the last of the unexplodable losers of this round. All right, let's see who won that first round there. Oh my gosh, a 3-way tie. I can't give you guys all. Well, I mean, I guess I could. We could do it that way.
Why don't you put those 3 names on like a wheel of names or something?
All right. Well, wheel of names, you guys. Good idea. Haven't wheeled of name. Well, yeah, in a long time. Or we can go to the timer. The time race time. There we go.
I don't disagree with you, CMC Ski. It's just one of those things that you gotta kind of. If it's not one thing, it's the other. It's basically the lag thing can be a bitch for sure. But then,
what's the problem on exploding?
Oh, just that exploding. If you're on mobile, you can't explode in time sometimes. But
that's the issue?
Yeah, sometimes.
I just don't understand how you could do any of this on mobile. That's intense.
Right.
That's intense. Wow. All right. So we got it set here. You guys, 3 names are on the board. I'm going to turn off the sounds before I get sad.
Yeah. Nice.
Music, no music.
Conversely, if you do no explodes, and it's just you get AFK people, throwing in and leaving as well. So, I mean, it's kind of a
explosion, and also the turkey blades seem to be like the best to clear out the people who aren't there anymore.
Yeah. Or me in turkey blades, because I just go to the spot that's the most crowded for some reason without fail every time.
All right, we're gonna race now for the incognilia.
Oh, you got switch screens left.
Oh Jesus, this is embarrassing. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Oh, come back. There we are. 20 seconds left.
Come on, Dangues.
And the race is on. 3 horses out there. It's so easy to see what's going on when there's only 3 horses with no wallet addresses as part of the names. Oh my gosh, who's gonna pull it off? Tataki, you've done it. That was a close one. That's really fun when it's just 3 like that. You can really see
that was a good one. I know, right?
Wow.
Some show there.
Wow. Okay.
AGG. That was good.
Yes, indeed. All right, I'm going to open up the board again. It's wide unopen. Crittercraft is open again, and we'll give away a mystery box on this next round here. Nice. Let me get this gifty for Tataki. Yeah. A gift link. There we go. Take your sweet time there. Atomic Hug. Atomic Hug. They should change their name to Atomic Hug. That would be nice.
I smell a Valentine's Day NFT cooking with that one right there.
Not bad.
We're a little ways out on that, but
just
keep
a few.
Keep it on the back burner.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Tataki, let me find you here. Did you leave? Or are you still here?
He said, "Wow." He was psyched. He watched the race, but then he got drowned.
Oh, there it is.
All the plays. Yeah.
All right. Good deal. Whispering now.
What they got, I should say.
All right, the whisper has been whispered to you. Congratulations, man! That was fun.
That was a good combo of games right there, eh?
Yeah, a little race on there at the end. Oh. So when is Warsaken Season 2 happen?
They have not officially announced a drop date for it, but there is like an article I could link if we want to pull it up and look at it, and it shows some cool news and stuff like that. I think it would probably be appropriate. Let me pop it into the private chat. Let me find it really quick.
Yeah, cool. Very cool.
The field report for June. All right. Where did you go? Here you are. And I'm going to pop it into the main comments just for if anybody is curious and wants to follow along at home.
Let's take a looky.
Yeah. So they're going to talk about the Game Fest and the $1 packs and all that at the beginning, but then how they did some changes. They upped the prices. I don't know if you were aware that booster packs are like 100 wax right now.
What?
Yeah, on the site. Yeah, but then they did 1,000 packs for $1. So like secondary market versus what they're doing on their Warsaken site, there's kind of a discrepancy, right? But it says as soon as set 2 goes live, all of that set 1 stuff is going to get pulled off the market and circulated into probably giveaways and, streamer giveaways and wheel spins and yada, yada. So, I mean, that's going to, not financial advice, but I mean, if those things become more rare, potentially the price of those boosters are going to go up, or packs will go up, or set 1 itself will go up in a way. Maybe. Who knows? Or maybe I'll do the exact opposite, because it seems like it always happens when I state something like that. But I hope not. I hope everything just goes nutty butters or something, right? So I'm saving my
code incoming. Interesting.
So I've been saving up my loot because they're going to do, new loot packs, and the loot packs have changed a little bit. I think they're like 60,000 loot, but then what's in it kind of changes slightly, and so I've been saving up the loot just so I can buy a schwack of loot packs right off the bat, hopefully.
Yeah. Are these the cards I'm looking at? Some of the newbies?
Yeah, some of the new cards. Yeah, and if you want, let me put this in the private chat too. This is just a link to their collection on Atomic Hub, but to their templates, and you can see all the new minted templates. They got they got a bunch of new cards. And if you're a person who's really excited about the standard side of gameplay rather than Blitz, which I haven't put enough time into be that stoked about. I mean, I just haven't had the time to read up and learn yet, right? But apparently it adds a lot more dynamics to the standard game, or there's a lot more, to understand and envelop versus being like, oh, that's a cool looking force card. I want to pull that into my Blitz deck, which is what I'm currently doing.
So there's actually going to be more functionality out of the set too.
It sounds like there should be some other things, or there's more cards with stealth, or there's other ninjas, or there's more ships and more planes and that. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know enough about standard to know how much changes have actually been implemented into the set 2 yet or not. And
right, like that's one thing I wonder. Like,
I just wish
we have these categories of cards, like a game style of like, you know, whatever force cards, you know, like these. I wonder if they're gonna add other kinds of cards in the future, you know, like what, there's maybe like 5 or 6 different styles of card play or something. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm giving
I
it,
wonder
you know.
though, within a morale card, or in a subcategory, if you can accomplish what sort of game mechanics you want, that would already be kind of within that structure of an attack, or of an intel, or of something.
All right. So
These
these
sort of,
are some new characters coming
yeah,
in.
these are all new bosses, or new leaders, excuse me, and
Yes, and this is the dark blood, the blood cards, blood foil.
blood foil, yeah. So yeah, you can see as they're minting. I mean, it looks like, I haven't gone through all the rarities yet, but last I looked, I mean,
4.
they had all the camos minted. I mean, they're going through all the blood foils. So I'm not sure where they're, I haven't seen any hints in the Discord, but like I said, I don't have enough time to spend in all these places.
Right.
But it says in that article that there's no set date, but they're like ready, or they're, hoping it's soon or something like that. Let me get there, see what it actually says. Anyways, I'm excited about it, and then when this goes live, wheel spins are going to go live as well. And there's going to be some in-game skins, like the card sleeves or card backs, and like the title next to your name, all that stuff. So
yeah. So these are all new?
Yeah, buddy.
No way. This guy, Agent Rico Valdito?
Well, I mean, they said they re-released a few cards with alternative art.
Okay.
But depending on, are you sorting it by the newest templates? Then it should be.
I don't know. I just put black camo. Let's see.
Newest created. It says up at the above there. Yeah.
Yeah, because we know this guy, Jack Nash. He's been around. But
did they release black camo in set 2? Oh, you can go up to the top 2 and toggle it to set 2 only. Perhaps.
Okay, maybe I'm in set 1 here. Where's set 2? Where do you see that in the filters?
Go to that filters again, and then under set.
There we go. I don't want to look at the blood ones though. They scare me. Let's just do what is a pretty looking one? It's a lot of colors.
Foil prime is always really nice, I think. Or
foil prime. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. So this one's real. I can get a closer look at this one. Oh my god. Nerve gas, WMD. You want that one?
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's scary. Terrible. Whoa. Let's see. What do we have here? All this excitement. Am I to set on here? To set 2? Oh no, you got to do this every time. Okay, gotcha. Let's just pick a random. Boom. Nothing there yet. All right.
Those ones are like have to be blended for type of deal.
Right.
So those won't be minted yet until people start getting crazy.
All right. Let's play a game of Crittercraft here. There's a lot of people in there. Which way do we want to do it? Just explode it again? Or do you guys want to go the long ball? We'll go the long ball way here.
There we go.
Oh,
so
no. Yeah, just the last man standing.
Explodes. Last man standing.
Maybe it gives people a chance.
It says, you know what?
Well, everybody's exploding anyway.
I can send I'll send a prize to the top sploder, and you can send it.
Deal. Yeah, as none of these people are playing. See, none of these people. There's nobody dodging, weaving. Okay, there's one person playing, but I don't believe anybody else is playing. Just one. Show me some signs you guys are alive out there. I'm rooting for you. No. Oh, that's close,
dude. What?
I want the person who's alive, who's out there playing the game.
I hear you.
All right.
There it is.
Yes. Yes. Nice work, winner. Voldemort.
There we go.
Now, let me get you a mystery box 29. Nice.
Nice.
What's in these mystery box these days? Who knows? You never know. It's a mystery.
These new ones are like 4th of July themed ish. So there's some 4th of July packs in there, and then some of the soldiers or whatever in there, like red, white, and blue, and there's some red, white, and blue generals in there. And
okay, well, you're just letting me behind the curtain here on this one.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, on the drop page, they usually have a link to the pool.
Oh, it tells you.
Yeah.
Voldemort, this is their first time winning here on the Left Action House. So congratulations and welcome. If you haven't, hit the little heart thing, subscribe to us, be our friend. Come back. We give stuff away, and lots of times people win.
Who's the top sploder?
Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at it.
Bertovens?
Looks like Brett Ovens.
Bertovens. Yeah, GG, buddy. All right, I'm whispering you right now with a Gifty link.
Don't give me that look.
There you go.
I think you're doing it. All right. Yeah, so check your whisper there, Voldemort. If I'm saying your name wrong, probably. Gabo's in the house. Hola, amigo.
Right. Good deal.
Right.
So half of the duck gems have been purchased and blended.
Oh yeah,
like 170 out of 333 or something already right now. So we released the second portion of wax to the DAO. So now there's like 1,250 wax in the Quacks DAO for community resource or whatever if people make a proposal.
Really?
Yeah. And what was the other thing I did? Oh yeah, 25% of the quacks that comes from those duck gem sales, 50% goes to the DAO, but they don't have multi-token support quite yet, but it will. So there'll be like 86,000 quacks going over there here pretty soon. And then 25% of the duck gem stuff goes to liquidity for quacks wax liquidity. So I have to look at what exactly it was. It was like 20,000 quacks and almost 600 wax or something to the liquidity pool. So we're at like almost 3,000 between Alcor and Taco for liquidity right now. So feeling good about that. And then I created a non-custodial farm and realized that one of the things I did, like within my first week 2 years ago of being a collection owner, kind of fucked me. Here's a quick story. You know about revoke notification or notify account on your collection? I didn't know what that was at the beginning when I first started. It just is this big red box back in the day on your collection page. And it was like, this thing could blacklist or whatever from dApps and this, that. And I didn't understand it. And I was like, well, I don't want to get messaged. I don't want notifications. So I went and did remove notification through the contract on blocks, right? And it turns out you really shouldn't do that because you can't undo it, apparently. Can't add back notifications. And you need those things for things like non-custodial staking or, getting your RAM back after people burn your NFT. Things like that, good things to know about. And, so sometimes if you don't know what you're doing, just don't do anything, right? But I can't go back in time 2.5 years ago and be like, hey, don't do that, dude. It's okay. So now I got this dead farm. I extended the other farm through the year and added quacks to that instead because I don't know how to solve my non-custodial thing unless somebody knows how to insert an action into a contract that will turn this thing from false to true again. I don't know. And I haven't really posted up. I researched it. It says you can't do it. And I haven't really posted up anywhere to be told I'm an idiot. So Those are some Kingsbury updates, guys.
What the heck? So wait, so like this farm right here doesn't work then?
No, you can't stake anything to it. There's no. I try to add my collection. They're like, no, sorry, dude. You can't have a non-custodial farm if you don't have, if Wax DAO Farmer isn't added as a Notify account to your account. Well, I can't add any accounts to my Notify because I revoked that from my contract.
Gotcha.
Like a doof.
Gotcha. All right.
So, my bad.
No, I mean, it happens. Things, like we're here to break eggs and slice bacon sometimes.
I mean, the whole point of my collection was exploring the blockchain, and part of that is making mistakes, I believe. You don't learn without making a few mistakes or breaking a few eggs, like you just said. It's true. And Quacks, the token and distribution and that type of utility was not on my mind when I first created this collection to try to show off my wife's art and play around. You know what I mean? It was that. So,
well, yeah, it's all an experiment on some level. And like, people are innovating new ways to sort of like push these art pieces or games or, and that you mentioned something earlier about like people starting things and then them not finished and then them are starting new things. Like I give some room for that in the sense that like, it's different than like if you set something up like this recent Bored Ape Wax thing, like that was like set up to fuck you and scam you and take your money. You know what I mean? Like where like some of these other projects, they've, there's other people I can think of. I'm not going to name any names. I'm a name. You can say me. Like I've been a part of many things that have started that are like, some things are still going that aren't going as big as they were. And other things are kind of like on hold because of financial issues or whatever, and even at the same time, like there's things that I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to do that way anymore or something. You know what I mean? Like with the Movie City Cinema, like for example, like I still have plans and want to do something with that, but I do want to change things because like, more recently, like I've been having meetings with like these streaming blockchain companies and for example, this one right here, Omniflix. Nice. And like talking to these companies that I realize like they have so much more money and much more, like they've done so much more already, and so it's like I'm gonna come in as like an indie trying to do what like some of these people are like about to like, they have backing and stuff like that, so I'm like, all right, do I want to do the exact same thing or do I want to like, like try to do something different with it and lend something to the ecosystem versus like compete, so like for the Movie City Cinema, like I want to change what I'm doing because I'm like, I'm never going to be able to dance with like, like there's Gala, like there's, there's Omni, there's a few other ones, Ox Hulu, there's a few that like, they're just way better set up. And it's like they're not a one-man band. So I'm like, all right, what do I want to do? So things are changing there, but like I think it is a responsibility to like, whatever you do to like put a bow on it, wrap it in this space, like everything can turn into something else. You know what I mean as well. So it's like let those pieces burn, for something else for that, like, like if you're gonna kill something. Or if you're going to stop on something, then, like maybe pick it up or allow those pieces to move into the next project or whatnot. You know what I mean?
Is a really big point. It's about intent and it's about not leaving the people who supported you maybe hanging,
Yes. That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Like if all of a sudden what I described about that Notify thing, like my son wants to make this fucking duck platformer game with the duck assets, right? Well, what if it turns out that the Notify thing is going to screw all that up? I'm going to be forced to migrate to it, some sort of duck game account that has the better that's not screwed up, right?
Yeah. That has all its utilities.
But at that point, it wouldn't be me going, well, tough shit, you guys got to buy new ducks or whatever. You know what I mean? It would shift over, you know, whereas some of these people, they're just like, well, you know, they won't even acknowledge that they're they have 3 prior projects.
Yeah.
You know, and that's where I, you know, you see evidence of that or whatever, right? Whether it's forward or not. So I think transparency and being honest, and like I said, if you're admitting that you're moving forward because it's not what you're feeling, but you don't want to leave your people behind, I think that's
the transparency thing is something, but it's like I mean, I know this happens in and around the space, maybe not so much in wax. Maybe it has happened in wax, but like there are certain like drops that seem to get to go off without like very much information, but somehow like the right person buys it, which then starts the domino effect of all these other people buying, and then it pushes this floor up on these things, and it's like, how the heck, you know, like that's always like the fantasy, like, but it's getting less and less like, or it's just getting harder to trust an anonymous deal like that, you know, something that just pops up.
Yeah. No, I've become way more guarded as a collector through the years here, you know, versus
like, you know, recently, like on ETH, you know, like there's like that Bitcoin ETA that's been proposed, and it's like been proposed by BlackRock. And like the day that information came out, these BlackRock NFTs were like going ham on Ethereum, you know, and it was like basically a carbon copy of this other rock NFT collection that had come out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you know, just like the fact that like that Bitcoin ETF and BlackRock had something to do with it, and then like somebody was in the know quick enough to put these BlackRocks out on the day that proposal was announced. It's like, who knows what or how the, you know, to then make that,
there's people
just whole flurry for some terrible NFT that's a copy of is insane.
Well, I mean, it's this. I read similar things about like meme coins, like when the SEC Gensler guy does something. There's a shit coin called Gensler that, you know, starts pumping that on those days, you know, or, you know, I'm sure there was a BlackRock shit coin that was made right around.
Yeah.
Doubt, you know, probably made by the guy who's made about 50 or 100 different ones.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Doom Blades the long way. Another mystery box on the line here. Yeah, it's interesting to me how like certain things and trends, and I get it. Like if, you know, somebody puts their stamp on it and it's the right person that's putting their stamp, then it makes it go ham. But it's also that's kind of foolish though too, you know.
Yeah.
It's but like all of those things, all these little hype pumps and bubbles and anything that makes hype brings another person in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even if it's one or two, or it makes people talk about it, you know, and it also, it's testing out all of the tech and everything, you know, like it's all kind of a test net.
Yeah, exactly.
In some weird way. So
yes,
yeah.
sir. Yes.
So yeah, so like when it comes to the bulls, you know, I want to participate in that.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, yeah, every PFP thing that's happened so far as of late, I've participated in it. I mean, you know, like going back to the earlier ones, like there's a few of them that were out there, but I don't know if any of them has had like full mastery success. Maybe some of them did.
Yeah. Did you see the
trying to think
the little cutesy ducks that came out on NFT Hive recently? The duckos.
No.
See that?
No,
I was just noticing because I'm keeping an eye on the PFP drops, and I was like, oh, ducks, you know.
Yeah.
I know someone who's done ducks before, you know, but whatever, you know, not that I care that much about it. And then I'm on Twitter today, and the ducks are being talked about, and they're like, it's a father-daughter project. All the art's done by a 9-year-old girl. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. And really, and then I was like, yeah, me and my son did the ducks. We
did the ducks first, you son of a duck.
I was just, my brain was just like, God, I'm not saying that there's anything nefarious or biting or even whatever, you know, but I think it's cool. I like the idea of, you know, family teams making art together. But I was like, God, what are the odds that they did a duck PFP project as well? You know.
Well, that my question is, and it would be really fun to go find them all.
Right?
Like, because there's got to be other. Now that we've heard of the second one, there's got to be at least 10.
Well, guess what? There's another duck PFP dropping today called Ducking Fuzz, and Crypto Kumis is linked in somehow with it, and the art's fucking kind of cool, man. Like they're neat looking. Let me see if I can. The drop was supposed to happen today.
Yeah, we can.
So let me see if I can find it. Like whatever. I like ducks, obviously. When we started making turkeys, and it had me go look up turkeys on Atomic Hub, and we looked at all the different NFTs that have turkey in the title, you know, and like there's some cool ones. We ended up buying a couple, I think, that were just random dead collection pieces, you know, but
yeah,
the art's cool. So
yeah, man, that's the thing. Like being able to pick up or purchase like really good art. That's what's, you know, that's why I'm loving like and screaming about like the Tezos site so much, but like to have that come over to Wax would be really cool too, because it's like it's amazing when it's cheap and it's really good art. I like it. It freaks me out. Like when I'm looking at it, I'm like hype or happy. Like, you know, there's something else happening that I don't get that often from the Wax side of things. So more art, the better.
Yeah. That's the Duckos drop. Ducking Fuzz says it drops.
So this is
one day. Oh, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
Okay. Wax Ape Rave Club Smokers Room ashtray. So they're selling.
They're doing like so the Smokers Club. Anybody with like a joint or a pipe or whatever now is in like a special club apparently in there, and then it garners some sort of ape ash coin or something. I don't know. I'm not in the project. I don't know enough about it, but I was seeing chat about it on the Wax DAO Telegram, and I thought it was interesting. You know, it's cool that people want to make stuff that lives on top of it, you know, kind of similar to what Bored Apes are doing, you know. So it's
well, I wonder if I wonder if I have smokers. I can't remember. I have to look in my inventory real quick.
This is I private messaged you the Ducking Fuzz Twitter, so you can see their some of their art.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
And then there's another Lemboss, and they retweet some of Lemboss's art. But there's the Succubi Club coming up, which is like kind of slightly looks not safe for work type. I don't see any nudie stuff, but it's kind of risque art. That PFPs. Kind of similar to the Lewd Momokos, I guess, in theme in a way of, you know, kind of anime-esque, hentai-esque type looking stuff. But, you know, downtown detail. I'm not sure how to get ape ash. Let me look around and see if I can find it. It might be on Taco or Alcor.
Yeah. Well, real quick before we get into that, we're like they got their own smokers club. What is this copying stuff there? We've got the ChainSmokes here, you guys. If you want to get down with some smoking, right here, you can collect all 5 of these things, blend it for the 5-pack, and then go farm 100 TSS a day. That's the deal. It's all set up. It took a little while, but it's ready to go. So I'll drop the link here for you guys real quick, and then we'll go back with these.
Found on Alcor. Huh, interesting. Yeah, downtown detail. I used to stream with Frazzle on the online end. We used to do a Sunday show quite a bit, but that kind of fell off a ways back. And I'll hop on here with Left House. I'm trying to do it more on Wednesdays here, so kind of trying to co-host.
Yeah, you couldn't figure out how to buy the APish.
Let me see if I can find any ape.
Let's see if we can go to Taco and swap for it.
I'm looking right now. See what they got on Taco.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, they got ape ash on Taco. Downtown detail. You can swap wax for it. So it's like 1 wax. Oh no, it's like 100 wax will get you 3.5 ape ash. Jeez. All right.
100 wax will get you 3.5
ape ash.
Not swapping for any A piece right now, I don't think. I'm gonna hold off for a little while. I'll hold off on that one. Oh, I bet I do have to do some. Oh yeah, I'm ready to get level up. Just I got to get an ingredient. I think let's see. I'll show you where I'm at here. We're coming up on level 70. Will be the next one.
Nice.
And this is what you need for a 70: a red bean, a chili powder, a pepper, and a taco. So what do I need? A pepper.
Pepper.
Where's my pepper? I'll make a pepper right now. Get that going.
See, man, you got way more venues than I do. So it's nice that you can just craft probably half of your ingredients in-house, whereas I'm going to that kiosk.
Well, in the beginning, it was almost all of them until they added the other, hooplas. Sure. And now I'm like, oh, man, sour creams and this, that, and the other.
Cilantros. And
yeah, it's tough. It makes it harder. Let's see. What do I have? Okay, so I got 20 over there. I got a minute till. Ooh, I better clean out my collectors before it's too late. I haven't played a Cryptia in a long time.
The next season starts on the 4th of July. So be good to jump in.
Well, I'll skip the barbecue then and just start my season.
Sorry.
Stay inside all day.
I can't go in the pool again this 4th of July. We're doing an all-day stream.
Sorry. 24-hour stream for Uncle Sam. Yeah. Not doing it. All right, let's go look at the swap. I can't believe that. That's so much.
Dude, that was mind-blowing to me. I didn't think it was that much, but I was like, I found the 8 bash. I was like, oh, it can't be that much, right? And I was like, how much does one wax get me? And I was like 0.03 or 0.003 or something. And I was like, oh, that's go with the top one.
Oh, you can only do it on the top one.
Well, it'll find that, and then it'll show you what pairs to it afterwards. Yeah.
Oh my God, there we go. If
you do it on the bottom, then it's looking for anything, the pairs that pair with taco. And this one, you can look at the drop down. The only thing.
What is the pair? Oh, this and aqua.
And it seems like Aqua likes to just make LPs with everybody.
Uh-huh.
Even if it's just for like a little bit.
Yeah. Isn't that Prime?
It's Wax Italia, but Prime is buddies with those guys or gets down.
Wait a minute. One A piece is 26 wax.
Okay. Well,
oh, at least here.
So swap it though, and then go to sell your wax, sell 26
okay,
wax.
All right.
So you're gonna need to sell what, 260 wax then? If it's
oh my God, you're right. Right. 200 to get 6. $100. Wow. What the hell?
But now what I want to know is one of those.
Wait, how do I get them? I need to get some smokers.
Do those smokers generate the ash, right?
Oh, that's like the ash.
You're in on the Discord left. You should be the one answering these questions.
I know, but I can't read, so it's like boring to go into Discord.
I get you.
This ashtray can be minted for 10 APs. This ashtray can be staked in the APish farm to earn APish daily. I see.
Spend APish to gain APish. All right.
Is that? Oh, that's weed. I was gonna be like, is that green Coke? That's terrible. All right, I get it. I get what's going on here. Different ashtrays for different problems. No, I see. Oh yeah, I got it.
Yes, sir.
Fun.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Oh, you know what I need to do is switch to mod view. I haven't been paying attention on who has been.
Oh yeah, for some more Warsaken action. There were some people trying to claim. They had claimed some channel points
during your other shows. I know. I responded to on Monday. Well, it shows up, so it's like a Monday, and they're like, "Oh, I'll play Warsaken."
Yeah. We can play each other too if you want to play a match to kick it off.
Yeah. Right now it looks like we have a good lineup too. We got Buzz is first to redeem for today.
Cool.
And then we got Techie and Jehu Leader and Rexy and Gabbo. So,
all right. Well, I have 6 booster packs, so that was 5 names plus you.
Cool.
I can, yeah, we can do that.
All right, let me get signed in here and play ya.
And then I did see an Uncle Visnimrus in the crowd earlier, so it looks like we will be doing the Action Family Club card carrying members giveaway.
Nice. Oh, shoot, I better go sign in then.
Yeah.
Downtown Details says you need an ashtray and a smoker to get the wax ash. All
right, I get that. $304 for 10 A piece. How much for a smoker right now? What's the floor on the smokers, I wonder?
Probably up there if they're doing that.
Yeah, I bet they ain't cheapo.
Yeah.
500 wax. Jesus! My God! You want to give me a code?
Sorry, I'm working on it here. Let me get there. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm weird.
That's good. I like it that way.
Yeah, baby. I like it like that. It's minting time, July 3rd. That's a Monday for those bulls. Okay.
Yeah. So next Monday. And I don't know if it's going to be live during your show or not, but if it is, that'd be flipping sweet.
Oh, that'd be fun. We can make that happen. Maybe I should see if they want to, join the party.
That could be cool. All right, where am I? Here, private chat.
Market.
Here's the code, sir.
Right. Market. Okay. Let me get your code here. Private chat.
I guess okay.
Is that an 18?
18B.
Oh, I remember. Oh, yeah, I got to put that. 18. I remember when I was 18.
Oh, man.
18.
I had it figured out. At that point.
Yeah, me too.
I could only remember what I had figured out, dude.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I figured out I should probably stop selling crack and, do things on the up and up.
Yeah.
It's time to stop being a kid. No, I'm kidding. I stopped selling crack when I was 14.
There you
go. A long time before then. All right, let's keep what you got. I just always keep what I got now. I don't look anymore.
You get like one free mulligan, I believe.
Yeah.
Putting that out there.
Yeah, I feel like it's angering the Warsaken gods if I do it. Like you don't like what I gave you? I gave you what I gave you for a reason.
Right? How are you going to like this? Yeah, I get you.
Little weather cards action. I wonder what the studies are on, like if when set 2 comes out, like if it'll make the game more exciting for me because I'm like sick of looking at set 1 cards. If it works that way, I don't know.
It might. I know it's gonna get juicy with people chasing some of those high XP cards for sure,
Oh yeah. Because the set 1 is just going to keep getting smaller and smaller as people blend.
Yeah. And the other thing to think about is once people get pulled in on set 2 and they want to start getting some set 1 stuff, those upgrade cards are set specific, I believe. They may have changed it, but I saw a new upgrade for set 2 card.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
So like you can't do an upgrade with, mix set 2 and set 1 from what I understand. So it's going to boost the rarity of set 1 even more, I mean, there's only so many foil primes of those things to load up to get to those higher levels and so many camos and so many, et cetera, et cetera. So it's going to be interesting to see kind of how that all plays out. Or if the set 1 blends maybe languish a little bit and some people start letting cards out from set 1 at a little cheaper rate. And
because they want to buy the new stuff?
Yeah, because they want to buy the new stuff, right? And then it starts giving maybe a little bit more availability to some of those older blends. Who knows? It's going to be interesting to see what dynamics the additional set brings,
Mm-hmm. Oh, well. Whoa.
Downtown Details dropping some info too that we didn't talk about, and
What's that?
What set 1 is going to give you a 10% XP boost when playing. When play to earn comes in game. Okay, so when the next stuff comes out, set 1's also going to get an XP boost, and then the set 0, which is like I believe that came out with the Kickstarter and some of the promo cards or something like that. Those get a 20% boost, and Downtown Detail says so that will make them more desirable. Yeah, that will also add some desirability with the XP boost for sure.
Is there any way to unselect what I chose, or no? Once I've chosen it, I've chosen it.
From the discard, I am not 100% sure.
Because I hit the wrong button by accident.
I don't know, sir.
Oh no, I can't choose these cards. They didn't do nothing for me. All right, let's do it.
Sorry, buddy.
Moving. Yeah, that was my mistake. They need to put a cancel button on there.
There may have been.
I don't think there is.
Yeah.
Or I've never seen it, but maybe there's a way.
Dude, I am not connecting right now. I don't know what's going on here. Come on. You know what I mean?
Like socially? No, you're doing great, bro. I think you're making sense.
I'm going to fill all the lanes just to make it hard on myself, and maybe I'll match next turn round. Because I'm already 2 territories down. I gotta play a risky to get there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well, I just made a grave mistake.
I was counting on that left.
Yeah, I'm good at that though. That's what I do.
There you go, weather connection.
All right. A little action there. Mm-hmm. One.
Brutal.
That's just a poop.
All right. Gotta use push dubs technique here and wait for the dice just a little bit.
Yeah.
And I roll a 1.
Yeah, that's not fair either.
That's because I talked about my dice roll technique. Doom.
Oh, it's settling on the 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always do that move.
Excuse me.
Oh, I got some good moves right here.
Oh no. I think this might be
a lot to do here. Let's see what I can do.
Zeal, I believe that all of the matches for today, they're done through redeeming channel points, and I think all 5 matches for today have been redeemed. But that's how we've been doing it the last 3 weeks now on the Left House. So if you have 1,000 points, next Wednesday you can come in and jump in the queue if you get in here at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I do here? Guess I'll just drop this guy. And we'll see about rolling 6. 5 will work.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, yes, you are. I think it's over now. I think
Dude, that was just a blowout. That was a full blowout.
All right.
Look how many cards you have drawn compared to me. You have 25 in your stack. I have 42.
Yeah, that's not. This is a mollywop. Even with a mistake, I made a bad mistake too.
Just couldn't get the momentum going, man.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah,
no, it's okay.
Sometimes it happens.
Gotta show who's boss sometimes, man.
Oh.
GG.
All right, it's a good way to start off the day for Mr. Left House. Who's next? You said
it is. Oh yeah, let me look on the redeems. I think it was Buzz.
Buzz.
Let me look.
Buzz.
Send me Buzz.
A code, Buzzy.
We need a code from Buzz King. And on deck after Buzz is Techie 93.
Nice.
And then after Techie is Jehu Leader. And after Jehu Leader is Rexinator.
Tiger in the
And we
house.
got Gabbo, and it looks like Moonbaz Marty slid in 9 minutes ago as well. So Moonbaz, we might not have time. I might have to refund your points. We'll see where we get to on this one.
Oh, you can refund points?
Oh, yeah, sir.
That's exciting.
Dude, I'm trying to use my mod abilities for you here.
All right, the code is in. I just saw there on the screen. I just shared Tiger. It's an old pal of mine, incredible musician.
Oh, cool.
Wonderful artist. We've done some music together. Just a boss. All right, let's get into this game. Buzzard. Warsaken. There's some crazy things going on across the NFT sector, like in different places. Like the Azukis had like a new drop come out, and they've had like bad issues in the past with putting like kind of things out that weren't really done or completed or sound, or if they've had rug issues in the past. And it happened again. There's lots of people that are finding like problems in the art of their latest drop.
I saw that on the Twitter, like mints that have the exact same attributes and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of that, weird shadows showing up in weird places. And I'm like, how the hell?
That's weird.
And I guess at one point they were charging like, without showing any art for, I don't know if it was this one or one of their others, it's like 2 ETH to pick up one of these things that's like broken.
Yeesh.
Like, how do you get on that list?
I don't know.
Like, how do you get on the list to where you can just put out shit for 2 ETH that's broken and people buy it up? And then like, they've already rugged and had issues in the past, and then people did it again, and like they'll probably do it again because of like some cool kid name or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Weird. Some of that scene I don't quite get, and it feels like there's some group pump and dump shit happening or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe so.
And I'm not directly accusing that collection of that or anybody.
Right.
I don't know enough about that one, but it feels like all these people are like, oh, when I first got into NFTs, like, oh, that's just another art money laundering scheme, and I was like, well, is it? Or is that all the art scene is? Because I know people in the art scene, and it's not just that. Sure, there's nefarious actors in art and movies and everywhere there's money. Sure, music everywhere. Nefariousness and bullshit follows money, of course. And so is that what we're seeing in some of these projects? Where you can buy a broken NFT and flip it. That's 2 ETH. I mean, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know enough about it, but it seems suspect, I guess.
Yeah.
And I don't have 2 ETH to go and gamble on something like that, to be honest. I mean, putting 2 ETH into a piece is, for me at this point, would be a pretty big step, I'd have to say.
Be a big step in your life.
Yeah. And it'd be really bummed if I did it and then it was just this broken NFT thing that you can't even look at, and you're like, well.
But yeah, I mean, like for 2 ETH, like it better do something like pretty awesome.
Right? I mean,
it's a PFP,
right?
Like they all I know they're all, each one's unique and different, and that's the thing, but they all look alike though at the same time too. I'm just like, well, why am I paying? How much is an ETH right now? $3,000, $2,000?
No, it's like it's under 2 right now. I think it's at 18 something, maybe 19. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
Up too often.
Yeah, but so $4,000 then. Basically,
basically you're gonna drop 4K on something you can't even display on your Twitter or whatever the point is for your PFP type of deal, you know.
Yeah. Roll me a 6. Hey, look at that.
1833 is where we're at.
1833, yeah. So, you know, when a little bit of gas, you're going to definitely hit 4K.
Yeah, for sure.
I would guess on a price like that. Maybe not. All right, where am I? What do I got to do now? I got some buildings that I can mess with. I'm going to drop some of those things down. I got things going on in the streets. All right. Taking it to the streets. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I'll just take those back. Easy peasy. All right.
Oh, so Kingsbury NFT is going to have a booth at NFtopia.
Oh, fun.
This time around. Yeah, they're doing some sort of map treasure hunt event, and Breakman had me do the base map for it. So I got hooked up with a booth and for compensation.
Awesome.
Yeah, I didn't ask. He just hooked it up because he's a nice guy. And I figured, why not? I should go and try this once instead of just piggybacking on Frazzle every time. So,
whoops.
I think it's the uh-oh.
Oh, my thing is I got to refresh. It's not connecting to the mousey. There we go. Now we're
July-ish is the dates or something.
I thought it was this weekend.
Oh no? God, I hope not. I am not ready.
Maybe it's the following week. I thought it was this weekend. Because I declined to do it just because I'm like, I'm sick of doing these things like half-assed.
Yeah, no, it's July. It's July 28th, 29th, and 30th. So it's like a month. We're a month.
Oh, maybe I should have just said yes then.
Well, you can piggyback onto my booth if you want. Could line up nicely with the turkeys and that other thing we talked about.
We got other, maybe it will.
Won't hurt my feelings, no.
Yeah. Cool.
We could just make it a turkey booth if we wanted.
Make it a turkey booth.
Yeah, we're getting calls on that, guys. By the way, anyone who doesn't know, Left House and I have been doing some collaborations on a few different things, and the turkey pets for the card holders, whether you're an Action Club member or a Kingsbury Annual Pass member. Techie, I believe you are next. Let me double check. So you should get your code ready.
Wait a minute. Why should get his code ready? I'm not out of this one yet.
Sorry.
Rolling sixes.
Keep an eye on the stream, you know, that type of thing.
Yes.
But yes, let me complete Buzz's deal here. Yeah, Techie's next, and then it is Jehu Leader, and then it's Rexy, and then it's Gabo, and then it's Moonbaz if there's time or not. I don't know. Or if somebody leaves the stream, I guess we can sub in somebody.
Okay, gosh, I got so much work to do here.
You got this.
All right, that's all morale. Damn it! I was hoping that was going to be intel. Okay, all right. I should just do a little bit of blowing up here because I got another turn coming.
So now keep in mind that if you play a morale, it could be enough to take out enough morale to compromise the leader without using a force to take out that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Oh, God, a 1. Eesh.
Oh, well. Brutal.
I know. Well, hopefully you get nothing. Roll low 1. Roll low 1. Roll low 1. Yes! Magic!
How did I do that? Dude, the Warsaken cheat code is working today again.
Yeah, the Mr. Left House cheat code. Oh, a 2. This is brutal. They're being mean as heck.
There you go.
All right. I'll do the tank. They're just going to let me like get right up to the edge and then, yeah. That's nice of them, though. I'm hanging in there. Definitely the black. All right. The leader is compromised. That must not feel too good. All I need is a miracle. Roll a 1. Oh, no.
Brutal.
That's probably it for me. Yep. All righty. I'll give you the booster pack. God, I thought I had that comeback, the comeback kid. But not possible. All right. I'm ready for a new code whenever we get one here from Tataki.
Yeah. Yeah, that was close, Buzz. Good game, man.
It wasn't close. He smoked me. And then I kind of ran up at the end, you know, like your little brother.
If you hadn't had a tough roll there at the end, I think you would have been able to maybe pull it off, though.
Maybe. Yeah. I was close. All right, Buzz.
All right, Techie, drop the code.
Yeah.
DD1 29D.
Okay, DB1. That's what they used to call me back in high school. DB1. I don't know what that means. 29D. That's what they called me in college. All right.
Yeah.
And away we Warsaken, Mr. Tataki.
Excuse me.
In fact, you are, man.
15 minutes or so, the NFT machine is opening up.
Oh, hell yeah.
20-ish.
I'll partake.
More limited pool this week. There's only 18 things in there. 10 new pieces, or 10 of AI vibes, a 101, and like a floor sweep. The floor is getting expensive, though, for Kingsbury NFT here, guys. So every time I sweep the floor every week,
yeah,
I get to put less things in there. It feels like.
Yeah.
But that's all right. It's just we're going to have to cross that bridge when it gets a little bit more apparent, or I got to start making more art. And
yeah, put those fingers to work. Make more art, please.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Oh, look at that. Like Rambo drawing first blood. Does that feel good? You like that?
Those two, I'm going to have to, and this one, and this one.
So did I get a token today for being a card holder?
No, that was just a summer solstice deal. Next free token drop will be the fall equinox. Okay. I only committed to doing 4 token drops of the year. I probably should have done more for the card holders, but it's a pretty good chance you could win. You don't ever enter the contests over at the inn there, Left House. I haven't sent you any freebies.
Got to get in there.
Got to get in there, man. You're a card holder.
I am a card holder. I got to be taking advantage of my card. I never do. I have too many cards that I'm holding.
Right.
But some of them work for me. You know, I don't have to worry about them. They just do their thing.
No, I mean, it's I mean.
With the ducks, my ducks work for me.
Yeah, ducks are working for you. Your annual pass, everything gets airdropped to you. The only thing, is just that additional weekly giveaway. And sometimes I'll do wax drops and stuff in that channel and whatever.
Yeah, I got to get over there.
Type of thing. But you're getting the majority of what's going on.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah, I like to post.
I need to pick some time, whether it's a time during the day or a time during the week, where I'm like, I got to try to read Discord now.
Dude,
figure it out.
Got to keep up on the projects.
I don't know. What do you do? Like whenever I go to Discord, I'm like, I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about.
Right.
I'm like out of the conversation. I'm like, I just jump in.
I feel like that on a few projects for sure, especially some that I've kind of given up on a little bit, or just not as active. It's not as interesting to me or something, you know, for various reasons. But the ones that and I think I'm paring it down. It's kind of like, it seems like the bear did this to me last time with tokens, that I ended up like parlaying and consolidating and being like, you know what, I don't really care anymore about this. Sure, I was vested. I'm just going to move it over. You know, they like that. What they say is what everything flows back to Ethereum and Bitcoin is what I used to hear quite a bit, which I think is a little bit true in ways. But the idea of paring down your projects. And I think at this point, I've mentally done that. And I've tried to do that with some of my assets. And some sold and some haven't in certain projects or whatever, right? So you're still got some things going on in there, stick your head back in there, and then you're like, I have no clue what's going on with this project right now.
Yeah.
So then, you know, it feels like a lot of that stuff I'm just holding on to and maybe waiting for something to happen. You know, like I don't know. I don't like to talk shit on projects that much, you know, unless they're like straight nefarious, you know what I mean? Like then I'll say some rude shit. But like Graffiti Kings, for instance, I bought a bunch of Graffiti King shit early on. I liked the art. I thought the R2 drop was cool. I did all right with flipping packs on the R2 drop, so I wasn't salty about it at all or anything. You know, some people bought that for our planet staking, and they kind of promised some our planet staking, kinda, because all their previous projects with R2 did staking. But then that one didn't. So then there was a bunch of people who were pissed about that, right? But I didn't even really know about our planet all that much at the point, you know what I mean? So for me, I was just like, oh, I got this cool art set and yada, yada, yada.
You were fine with it as is.
Yeah, I was fine with what it was as a collector at the time. I didn't feel like entitled to something in addition, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the cool thing, the crazy thing is that is a one-man band too. The Graffiti
Well, the
King.
one man, yeah. Well, that Darren guy kind of passed it off to Moonster Vision apparently too. He's kind of stepped back from the scene and that guy. But dude, go to Chico Roco right now. They have a fucking Graffiti Kings Chico Roco that dropped yesterday in a blind.
Oh, really?
And it might still be available for all I know.
Yeah.
Hyping it this week, and I was like,
yeah. Well, I know that there's a.
But
I don't know what I can say or not say about it. But I know that the no, I'm not going to say just in case I can't.
Yeah.
But I know there's work. They're doing work.
Yeah, they are, and they show that they are, but they've said that they have been doing work for a very long time. You know?
Yeah, well,
I'm trying to be fair, and that's what I'm saying.
Like something, not Graffiti Kings, but who he's passed it off to. Like they have something coming out soon.
Yeah. And cool. And it's like there's this Graffiti Kings Hustler game, and then there's this other Telegram game that they, you know, like they've been doing stuff and trying, but I haven't kept up on it. I don't know where they're at on it. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be shitty about it. I hope that the game takes off because I got a bunch of their assets, and right now they're not really doing anything, you know? So it'd be great if they did something, but I also enjoy the art. But at the point they've made a lot of Graffiti King kid things, you know, that are all kind of could use a burn. So that blind box right there, can you get it? The one over there, it is.
Cool.
There's only two of them, so if you get the other one, you know, there's two different variants or whatever, I guess. But
right,
if you want to pay for the gold for the other one or not, but
buy now, no way.
No, on the blind box, it's like 25 to open a second blind box, which could get you the other one, or it could get you. Yeah, there it is. So
there we go.
But there's only two of them. Yeah, I mean they're cool. You know, like I said, I like the project, and I hope it does well. But I'm also like, kind of like tired of checking in and waiting and reading the news where they're like, yeah, you know, we're still testing or we're going through this, you know, and like I said, I hate talking. I'm not even trying to talk shit about it. It's just an example in my mind of something that I've invested in that I'm not really tuned into anymore, that I wish the best for. You know what I mean? Like,
What's going on, Tataki? Are you stuck on your end? I did a refresh and I'm still getting this crazy spin here. Let me try it again.
Shows that it's his turn, so
okay.
We're waiting for him to roll. Is what's going on. When you see that spin there, that's
yeah. So it might be stuck on your side.
Yeah.
Well, Moonbaz is saying I got the better one, the Epic.
Oh yeah, there's two of them, right? So you got both of them. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, and so I hope that the game comes out, and I hope it does well. I hope it's fun, but at this point, I'm not like checking in daily, like it's dropping today, boys. It's gonna,
right.
Thing. So, and I could have said the same thing about 6 other projects. And I could say something about other projects that have fully disappeared. You know what I mean? But it's just, I don't really like to take that line of attack. It's just, you got to stay guarded in the space and know what you're getting into and maybe not fully ape in or whatever the fuck that you want to call it. I mean, I don't know.
Well, the old saying is only spend what you can, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I'm happy when I win $5 playing Keno at the bar. So
I love
Keno. Pretty easy to.
Keno's a great game.
Fuck. Yeah, but so right now, paint's getting back to keeping up on projects. It's because I'm only paying attention to a handful of them, and some of my, like one that I like and I know that I can feel good about still, but I'm not paying attention to at all is like Faded Monsuda, for instance. Like I know Sensei isn't out there being whatever. He's working, he's putting in work, he's working hard, but I'm not keeping up on it. I'm not checking every day and I should be because there's benefits to that. He's doing drops all the time. He's doing those big giveaway trains. He's doing all sorts of stuff for his community.
I feel like he's been a little bit quiet lately. I mean, he shares with me like some of the behind the scenes works and stuff like that. And I know that there's like the cards are getting a little bit more pro and, like for the game cards and all that stuff. Cool. So he's got, there's stuff coming. For sure. And I know he's like working in the real world, like stacking the bucks for his project. And he's like, inside the like he's building the game, like I've seen definitely shared some of that stuff, like, some of the lands and places where he's building. It's pretty cool.
That's cool. No, right on. I'm excited for that. But I haven't been
right. Yeah, no. But that's the thing. There's, like you're saying, there's a million things. It's hard to check up on every thing that's going on at all times.
So right now I'm trying to keep up on Warsaken. I'm trying to keep up on now I'm spacing the other one on Wombat, the Dungeon Master stuff lately. And it's kind of in Clash Dome, but even Clash Dome has made some changes to their system lately. And I came into the chat and I started reading and I'm like, I don't know what's going on here, but people seem happy about it. So I'm not going to,
Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of rug pull and like there's like a new system that they got, like to win a few games that kind of brackets you up or something into a thing.
Cool. So you got to play a little bit before you start earning the Ludio now, I think is what it is.
That's what that is. Okay. Yeah, I noticed. So I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm going to try to beat it.
Yeah. But I like the new Tetris game they got going. I like
that's cool too.
I like the maze game. I'm excited for them to do the land drop on that because I want to build levels. I mean, it gives me that little bit of that mobile game vibe where you're building levels and sharing them with the community thing, like on some of those games that you play, or even like Mario Maker, which my son loves, I mean, making levels and sharing them is just, it's fun,
Yeah, that's cool.
So I'm kind of stoked for that.
Yeah, I just keep getting those free turns.
Dude, rack them up.
Keeping it alive. Oh, and then you give me a bum one.
Oh shit! I gotta start some giveaways over at the end. 1 second here.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting close, huh? You out, Boo?
Yeah. We're close.
It looks beautiful. All right. That was a wild set of events for me. Definitely wild. You're never late. You're always on time, Silent One. Always on time. What is this? My third game? Yeah. I'm 1-1. Ouch. Oh my God, I got a lot of cards here. Six. Yes, nice call. Good call, Mr. Six. All righty, there we go. Another territory down. Let's see if I can pull this one off. All right, your turn, Tataki. Is that who I'm playing? Is this Tataki still? I'm so lost. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah, you're playing Tataki right now.
I get so confused.
Tapping away here on the computer. I'll be back.
Yeah, good deal. We got 3 minutes until drop time. Does it happen on Hive?
No, it's on.
It's still on Nefty. Okay,
it's still on Nefty. I can drop the link here to you. Here, one second.
Please do, so I can pull her up. Oh God damn it! A 1. That's not fun.
Here it is for you, and here it is for everybody.
Sweet.
All right.
All right.
Doing a giveaway on the Warsaken channel.
Leader compromise. Uh-oh.
Should give away one of those Left House Left of Us packs. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The old Left of Us. What the fuck? I mean, what just I don't understand. Oh God, I hate when I lose that way. I thought I was about to win it.
Would you get Milt? No, would you get moraled? What happened?
Yeah, I got moraled. Son of an SOB to talk. You jacked me up pretty good there.
Couldn't work, Techie.
Oh my God. Have a good one, Boo Boo. See you in a few.
Jehu Leader is next.
All right.
So Jehu Leader, if
Lord, I hate when I lose that way.
Drop a code.
I should have won that one. All right, Tataki. Don't mock me with your GGs. All right, check your whisper. It's in there. We'll get to that next code now. What do we got?
We're looking for Jehu Leader and a code.
Ja, did you leave?
If Ja left, we can get another.
Ja, you left, didn't you? We've got just a minute left here till the old bling ring happens. Oh, Josh here. Cool. Send us that code then.
Yeah, drop a code for Warsaken, sir.
Let me get into a wallet, see if I got a
get
coin.
this ping right
I don't know
on the end.
how many coins. I know I don't.
Everyone, it's fucking Wednesday again.
Market. To the market. What's the for the token?
Again, sir?
Sorry, the schema.
Oh, King's card.
King's card. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't have any forethought when I put it in that schema. I'm like, that makes sense, like passes and cards and stuff. But then, like, yeah, you know what? I should have just made a token one.
I got one. And what? Unable. Why? What about this one? Somebody buy the first one already? What is going on here? Unlock drop with credit cards. No, I don't need to do that. Refresh. I don't know. Did somebody buy them already? Let's see if they're there. No, they're still there.
I'm coming back here. Let me look. People are buying them up. Can always get them off of the Wax DAO as well for shit or for quacks people.
Yeah.
And that's in the blend.
I did that last time. I'm keeping my quacks. I want more ducks.
There we go.
All right. I got a token now. I can blend it.
Nice. Good luck, sir.
Thank you.
There's only there's 17 left. So yeah, we're good. Any of them. It's a lighter pool this week.
Lighter load.
Should go kind of quick, I would imagine.
Blend successful. AI Vibes 44.
Nice. Right on. So that's the new piece for the week. Not the 101. There's a 101 as well. But...
There it is. I've seen this. I've been on this train ride before where I saw that out the window. Super
beauty.
Nice. Yeah, it's beauty.
I'd go there.
All right. We have a Yahoo leader code. I see. FDA? No way. The FDA has approved this.
Watch out. He's gonna use the food scientist on you, dude.
No shit. that card is so evil, that one. The food scientist one. Warsaken. I sound just like him.
Are you doing voice acting for him too now?
Yeah, I do the voices. I do the special effects like the dude from Police Academy used to do.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's paying the bills, you know. It's cool.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Keeping the roof over the head.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, Yahoo. Yahoo, just do me a favor, all right? Play me regular. You know, play me like a man, you know. Don't try to go around morale in my ass like Tataki just did. That's no way to play this game.
The mill and morale.
You fight me straight up with guns and fists.
It's like in the Revolutionary War, the story is, right, that the British were caught off guard because the Americans or the revolutionaries were just like, no, we're just going to attack them at like night and from the trees. Like, they're not going to get out in front of you. We're just going to fucking shoot you.
We're going to agree on the battlefield and shake hands if I were going to do it dirty.
Right.
I think was the deal.
I think that was the deal.
That was the deal back then, man. I think it's so dumb to like try to fight like a war with like rules. Like you're killing people and stealing their stuff or whatever. Like there should be no like, oh my God, they tortured him. Well, they blew up his family with a bomb. Like why? Like so what? Oh, they tortured. Like I think it should be fair. All things.
You feel like it's splitting hairs at that point. perhaps.
Yes, it really. Yes, that's exactly what I'm getting at here. It's like, it's okay to do this, but not that. Like, come on.
Sure.
Like you should be, tack at night if you really want to win,
right.
Or whatever the deal is. I don't know. I know that's not very PC. You can get canceled for saying stuff like that these days.
Yeah, calling for the execution of citizens or something like that might not fly.
Yeah.
But when the meddler just pours the hot metal in the game, that's...
like on somebody's face. It's horrible.
Yeah, legit.
Not right.
No, but excuse me. I got to imagine that there is some rhyme and reason to all that stuff, right? And some of the atrocities that actually happen, there's reasons, but
yeah, but
it's a tricky thing.
Yeah, I guess, I guess if it happens to you or your family, then it's like personal and stuff,
right?
Because of something else. But still, man, pisses me off. No, I'm kidding.
I'd rather just sidestep the conflict stuff personally.
Fair play. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like trial and error. You find out, I don't really want to go protest and go march this. This isn't really my issue. There's other fish to fry, is what I'm saying. Let war crimes be war crimes. That's fine. It works.
You heard it here first, folks.
Very peaceful approach to this. While I'm getting my ass handed to me here on the battlefield.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's my turn to let the cows come home to roost with a 2. Ugh.
So I think we're going to be able to pull off turkeys before the 4th of July. Just putting that out there.
All right.
We're 3, 4, 5 days out.
5 days before the 4th?
Yeah.
So you guys can throw turkeys up on the grill?
6 days. It's going to be next Tuesday. So you're going to have a Monday show on the 3rd, which is the bulls. Might be able to drop the turkeys to the members on that day as well. Could be a fun little double PFP day.
Oh, wow. That'll be fun.
Something to think about. I think we could be ready.
God, I just got my ass handed to me.
The assets are pretty much all there, or the traits. I got a couple more to show you that are kind of funny. So yeah, I think it could work. I had a second drop I wanted to do for the card holders for 4th of July. It wasn't even 4th of July themed. I just set on the annual pass drop, I said I was going to do a 4th of July release of something.
Yeah.
I think it's going to have to get slightly pushed back just so I can give true attention to the turkeys, which is also one of the 6 drops, but I was going to double drop right around the 4th just to get some stuff out. But the reason I did 6 instead of 12 was to give proper attention. So it feels weird to try to rush one thing, So
yeah.
I'm going to wait. I don't think anyone's going to get too upset with me. We'll see.
Yeah.
Sorry to any annual pass holders who are counting on a 4th of July, something or other. But the turkeys are coming, so.
Turkeys are coming.
Yeah.
All right, to talk.
Man,
check your whisper, right?
That's Jehu Leader, buddy.
Oh, it is? Oh, don't steal that. I just sent it to the wrong person. Tataki, do not steal it. Please don't steal that. I just saw a good game. All right, check your whisper quickly before Tataki steals it. Yahoo, quickly. Tataki, go to the bathroom. Don't steal it, please. All right, who's next? Who do we got next?
Oh, let me look. Sorry. It is.
You want to take one?
Rexinator is up next.
Rexinator, do you want to take him or?
Oh, I could play Rexinator.
Sure.
Yeah. Warsaken here.
Rexinator, drop your code and come on in hot there. And yeah, we'll bring up your screen.
Yeah, let me get linked in here.
Perfect. Perfect.
We got the machine is off to the races. All the giveaways on the online in are live. If anybody wants to go over there. And I am logged in. And I am ready for Rexy's code, but I need to share my screen.
Rexy code, we got it. It's 50F F20. 50F F20.
All right. Good luck, sir.
All right, bring it to the screen here. There we go. Oh, it's
I don't know if I
beautiful
shared
widescreen edition.
I don't know if I shared audio or not. But
don't worry, I'm not hearing it.
Okay, but I'm just saying that LeftHouse is a voice actor, so he can.
I can do it. Warsaken.
There we go. That's
there
what
we go. Now we can start the game.
All right. Good luck, Rexy.
Rexy and Effexy. Get it. Get you some. The winner of this gets the booster pack. Well, if Dangues wins, he's playing for the Action Family Club card carrying members in this race.
Yes.
So, yeah. Ooh, look at those cards. Pretty. Oh, yeah.
I like the cheetah. It's a nice one.
Yeah, that's a nice Hummer, if you want to call it that.
Humdinger.
Starting it off fresh. Optic Red Rum. Red Rum. I'm seeing Red Rum graffiti all over town lately. It's
nice.
Very frightening.
We get a lot of train traffic through my little town, and my office is like right across the street from my office. There's the train tracks, so I hear the trains come by, 3-4 times a day from the office, and I find myself just going up and watching the graffiti go by.
Yeah, that's fun.
There's some good stuff.
I feel like it's gotten better over the years.
Right?
Yeah.
There's this one guy that I enjoy. His name is Hellbred a Killer, or H-Buck, and he does like Simpsons characters.
Nice.
And they're fucking dope, dude. They're so good. And I don't know where he's from or what the deal is, but I've seen 4 or 5 of his pieces over the last 10 years float through town. And I'm always like, oh, it's him. I get all excited.
Yeah. That's cool. That's a really cool way to see somebody's art and have a reoccurring,
right? Yeah.
Is by passing trains.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to, you can Google Hellbred a Killer graffiti and you can see the pieces. They're kind of entertaining stuff.
Hellbred.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I like that name.
Right? Isn't that a cool one?
Yeah, it's good. Very good.
No, I should have. That was a dumb end. I should have just put a card out. That was stupid. Or that was careless of me, I should say. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my language lately.
It's okay. It is a Warsaken Wednesday. We try to keep it family language around here on the Twitch, because it's a family game, they say, which I have all sorts of issues with, which everybody knows.
I've probably been swearing too much today already on stream.
That's all right. I swore a lot last week, but the week before that, I don't think I dropped one. I did real good.
Good deal.
But it's like, my mom, very smart lady herself, she told me that there was a study that came out, and it says that people that cuss are actually more intelligent than the ones that don't. I think I've heard that as well. I think it's fucking true.
The use of sarcasm and dry humor and stuff like that just shows some higher intelligence or something, apparently. Yeah, it shows that you might actually know that we're in a simulation versus not realizing it. We need a follow-up interview with our buddy up Lando on the Grays and where we're at with the B-52s or whatever, the future aliens. Okay. That are us. Yeah. I think that was the trippiest interview that I've seen from this show in ages. That one was good.
Yeah, I forgot
that might
about
have been the same show that you talked about, like the frequencies healing your body or whatever through this computer screen. That one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The healing frequencies. Yes. In the light. That was crazy stuff. Super cool. I think one day, I wonder if I'll ever go back and watch any of these episodes. We're at like 688 or something now. I don't even know what the number is right now, but it's like I've not really watched any. And when you say some of these things, I'm like, I'm like, oh yeah, that happened.
Yep, exactly.
It's all there.
You have some classic episodes, I'm sure, in the logs for sure, man.
Yeah. There's some definite ones that come to my mind. There's been so many different variations of what the show has been, kind of in a weird way, like just the way prizes have been given away changes, the co-host always change.
Yep.
But
it's kind of like the space in general.
What we're promoting, what we're shilling, and then these even projects go away. Never hear of them again.
Yeah. I miss your homie Penguin. I haven't seen him in a while,
No, the Penguin, he was cool.
Yeah.
My brother Emmett, he was pretty cool.
Man. I don't want to say that Emmett's gone from the scene, so I didn't mention him straight off. I don't know if Penguin's gone either, I just haven't seen him in around.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're around, but like it's not like they're around on the shows and that kind of stuff as they were as much. Looks like you're doing pretty good, Dangues.
I'm connecting this game a little more than I did against you right off the bat.
Yeah. One for
the
FAMO.
I played Forest Slayer in the qualifying round of the Atomic Hub Game Fest Warsaken tournament thing.
Yeah.
I got so annihilated, dude. And he did the milling style deck, they did. And I lost just right off the bat 2 games in a row. I had like 0 chance. Just brutal. Like milled me to the point where I couldn't make matches anymore. 1 second.
Yeah. I'm so sad I missed the beginning of that.
I got to mute this and take this call. 1 second.
Yeah, do it. All right. So he's on mute taking a call. Speaking of like projects, keeping up with things coming and going. One of them that I looked in at recently, because we even have the guild is over in Splinterlands, but I have had pieces of land over there from centuries ago, and I've been finally able to register my land pieces, and they one of them was like a goddamn epic. I was happy to hear about that. But like you had to survey your land to see what they were. And where's
Splinterlands? Yeah, I haven't thought about that in a minute.
I know. Like there's so much new buttons and things to click over here on it. It's nutty. We can look at that another time. I'm dead, I think, says Rexinator. I'm gonna go with I think you're dead too. This is not looking good for you.
If I can connect that last roll, I just was a nada. We'll see. You might be able to though. You got a WMD.
Well, they're gonna let them come right up to the line just to make it look cute, and then you'll win it. That's how this goes.
We'll see. If he connects a weather right now somehow, and then gets a roll. See, there's the weather.
That's not a weather.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
So you could do a weather, and you could put down another force pair or something. Depending on.
Oh God, no.
There's a 5.
Oh God, no.
See.
Oh. Because you're playing for the Action family, I swear.
Now here's the. Okay, well here's the compromise leader.
All right, yeah, but now he's got he can't.
Does he have another GR0?
No, he doesn't. He would have ran it already.
What do you have?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Here's the building match. All right. Fuck, that was close, man. I mean,
it was close. You better roll more than something low. Yes.
I didn't even match a damn force though. Look at that.
You got a weather though.
I got a weather, but like.
Oh man, yeah.
That's
brutal.
Brutal. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the extra roll. And
there's nothing you can do.
Do I have any?
You got a 2-setter?
That's what I'm looking for here. So we got
a weather 2-setter. Oh, you got some ships, yeah.
I'm gonna put the ships down. And I'll leave that lane open instead of clogging it with one turn. There we go. All right, we'll see. We'll see, Rexy. 3.
Yes, you got it.
There it was. Good game, sir.
Good thing you didn't clog all those lanes.
Right? See, that could have been my the mistake right there.
Close. That's what I talk about. That was a close game, actually.
Yeah, that was. Good game, sir.
Very, very good game. All right, we got 2 for the fam. 2 for the fam. Whew. It's always feels good to have.
That was 2. Good, man. It's Gabo in the house. We need a
Gabo. We have one game left.
Yeah. So we're looking for Gabo. Let me look to see if Gabo's in the. It looks like it might be around. It says users in chat that Gabo is here. So let's give Gabo a moment.
Gabby, normal.
Captain John, you didn't get
Jean-Luc.
Sean Perry.
Jean-Luc Facard. My favorite name to say in the world. He's ready.
It's the channel point thing, though, right? If Marty is still here, he might want to get ready because that's going to be the alternate is Moonbaz Marty.
Those points.
Because we're looking for Gabo, but I don't see Gabo here posting. So Moonbaz, you here? You want to drop a code, I guess?
This is one of my Splinterland plots here. It's an epic.
And we're gonna have to Gabo. If somehow I don't know what's going on, man, but we can get you next Wednesday, or however it works.
Yep.
Or I can just refund his points and take Moonbaz's code.
Okay, I think that since he's not responding, we'll go with Moonbaz.
Okay.
All right.
I refunded Gabo's points, and do you want me to play? Am I still broadcasting?
I'm jumping in if that's cool.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, I'm punching it in now. But yeah, I'll share more games with you in the future.
Oh, that's fine.
Sorry.
I just wasn't sure what you wanted to do.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. I didn't have a plan.
All good, mister.
All right. Wish me luck. This for the Action family. If I win, if not, the booster pack goes to the Moonbaz.
Shit, did I check in over at the Action family?
We'll put you on the board. We'll make sure you're in there. Oh, my enemy rolls a 6. Not a bad number to start the game off with.
Nice.
How is the weather? Do. Wow. That's all he plays off of a 6. Wow, like cows have come home to roost. I get a 6 too.
There you go.
David Letterman. Yes. For sale, huh? Oh, it hurts. Little one action. $100 credits. Letterman.
Now I'm lost.
What do you mean?
Where's Letterman?
Oh, every time that the morale collapse, the audience cheers. I feel like it's the laugh track from the David Letterman audience. So I always say David Letterman when that happens. I don't know why. I don't know why I do what I do, but I do what I do.
I feel you, man. That's cool.
David Letterman. Yep, there he is again. He's back. Letterman. All right. You're up there, boss, Moonbaz, boss. The boss. The boss of the moon. Stop it with your sixes already. So evil and ugly. What is that, a WMD do? Yeah. Ouch. Ouchies, Warsaken, man.
Oh, man. I'm taking you to it.
He did a little WMD action on me. He's trying to get freaky with me. All right. I'm going to get freaky with you.
There you connecting.
I'm going to take some of these ones of your metals away. Booyah! The kids still say booyah, yeah. That's still a thing. All right, another roll of the dice. Yeah, I rock that shit. All right. Ooh, a lovely 5. I'll take it. Do a little David Letterman on your ass. Yes.
There you go.
Yes to the David Letterman. Oh, that always feels good to like screw up their deck. It's like they have 2s up on the board and I can make them 1s. Just makes it feel a little bit safer in life for a moment.
I think having 1 or 2 intels or having an intel in your deck for the more well-rounded style it's nice, you know.
Yeah, I like them. David Letterman. Oh, with your sixes already.
Uh-oh.
Every roll is a 6 with this Moonbaz character.
He's a shark. Watch out, man.
Total Warsaken shark. Tough to say, man. Tough to say.
Yeah.
When is this next game coming out? The standard one or whatever it's called. Do we know?
There is no estimate. I mean, it's soon. It's I mean, they say that set 2 is going to drop before standard drops. They're going to be drop. From what I know, it's set 2 and wheel spins and like taunts and the name plaques and the card sleeves, all that stuff is like the next thing that's going live, and then it's standard, I think.
Scattershore gets a free reroll whenever he wants too. What's that one?
He boosted your cheat code.
What's up?
Said he boosted your cheat code.
Yeah.
Just joking.
No, I think he did.
For anybody who's not initiated, that's just an ongoing joke.
No, the Mr. Left House cheat code is actually real. It's a real thing.
Dog.
I mean, David Letterman your ass if it's the last thing I do. Now just roll a damn 1 that you can't do anything with. Please, Moonbaz. Give me a shot here. 3 could be okay.
But yeah, it'll be interesting when standard comes out, because it's gonna, I mean, I
don't even know what that means, how to play that game.
Right. I watched a couple of streams of people playing it, and there is some elements of Blitz that cross over between the two and the ideas and stuff, but God, there's a lot more to it, and it's a lot longer of a game, So
Moonbaz, man, you didn't even give me a chance, dude.
GG, Marty.
All right, let me give you your damn booster pack.
It looks cool. I just and I just watching
what, 6 years
watching it on the Tabletopia, where they only have so many of the pre-made decks, and they put them out, and then they have to have like another person on stream with you if you're new to the game to be like, no, the order is you reduce, produce, and then like there's these actions, but like with these mouse overs and the tool tips on the cards for Blitz, dude, I got to imagine that learning standard, once they have those similar functionality that they apply to Blitz, it's gonna make learning be a lot easier,
Yeah.
Versus needing like a third person to referee your standard game or whatever, and so
yeah.
And that's just the way I learn as well, like I learn by playing the game or doing a lot of times versus watching somebody play. I could watch you play, but I'm still not going to know how to play when I play, so.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. I'm scared. I'm 100% scared of having to learn a new version.
It'll be fun. We'll be able to play each other. Left. We'll struggle through it together. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I just hope. I mean, I'm assuming that they're going to like learn from some of the things that they've done. Gone through, like in Blitz. Like by setting up Blitz, like when they launch the standard, they better have a automatic deck set up and button thing there, whatever the case is, right?
Yeah, the auto deck builder is working pretty good nowadays. I don't know.
Great. Yeah.
So I got to imagine that they'll expand that auto builder for standard, because I'm gonna be relying heavily on that as well. Because when I get started, I'm not gonna know what I'm gonna need or not need type of thing in the scenario.
Yeah. Well, I found our next Warsaken gameplay is happening right now. over on the custom TV. So I think we'll raid on in over there.
Nice. Do we have is there a grub open? I just noticed there's people entering. I just was.
Oh, let's see. Let's see if there's a grub open. We can do one more grub. Let's do a grub and I'll give one of those incognito thingies away again.
Oh, cool.
Incogniglia. You guys, so the pond is wide on open here. Let me show you the proof of it. We'll do one last grub. Oh wait, I wonder, did the Action Family Club card carrying members sign in thing happen? Yes,
it did happen. Do you got a list?
I do.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll set that up too while we're doing this last one. Then we'll go into the race.
Will you put me on the list, Lev?
Yes, I will put you on the list. And we'll do to clear. Wait a minute, I gotta go backwards in time. We'll do the I have one more incognito that I'll put under the horse race.
Oh, sick.
Deal. And then like the 2 booster packs that I got in there.
Good deal. Good deal.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are jumping in over there. We're jumping in over here, setting up the racetrack. Oh, wait a minute. We'll go back to the names edit list, put you on there. Okay. Set up. All right. You guys are all in for the grub explosion. We're going to do it explosion style because it's fast and dirty. So if you're in, you're in. You ready to rock, dudes? All right.
All right.
Good luck, explosion style.
Am I going to be tiny? Yep. I'm always tiny.
Tiny. Tiny.
Tiny.
Fat boy, you did not win. Moon Baz, you've done it. You won it. Nice win.
Good job,
Let me
buddy.
get the gifty link here. And here it is. Going to drop it in your wallet. Dropped into the wallet. It's in there. Okay, now let's get through the races. 2 booster packs on the line and 1 incognito. On your mark, get set. Top 3 places, place, go. And they're off.
Come on, horses.
I can see you're up at the top there, Dangues.
Yeah, just see me sliding further.
Sliding to the back. That's kind of good, though. You want to be at the back in the beginning.
It's true, right? You
get
that chance at rushing up at the end there, right?
Yeah. You're sitting good. You're sitting good for 10 seconds. This time you want to step it up, though. You got to kick it up. Oh, come on, Dangues. Come on, buddy.
Come on, baby.
Come on, buddy. Oh, it's so close.
Come on now. Come on now.
You're in. You're in the top 3 for sure. You almost got that first place. Paul TRX, first place. Neckbreaker. Well, I don't think Neckbreaker or Paul TRX are here in the audience right now, so I'm going to give you the option of what you want.
Oh,
if you want the incognito or the booster pack.
I'm going to take the Warsaken booster.
Okay. All right.
Since I'm in the middle.
Deal. I'll give Paul TRX the incognito.
Very cool.
Neckbreaker, you'll get the booster pack.
Figured share the incognito stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
3.
You got 3 of them already?
Yeah.
3 is a crowd. You don't want to get that 4th wheel going.
Oh, maybe. If I get 3, then I'm going to need 5, right?
Yeah, you're going to need that odd number. Yeah. I know how it goes. All right. Well, I'm going to hit the button and we'll have 10 seconds to say our goodbyes. Goodbyes to everybody. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, it was fun.
See you Friday.
Everybody.
See you Friday, where we'll give away more Tezos NFTs. All right, right now. Bye.
All right. Cheers.
All right, and then they're gone forever. We'll never see them again.